I don't know that anybody has elaborated on John Castle's, in my opinion, his major contribution to understanding epidemiology.
Mm-hmm.
It was fantastic. He would be in a room, in a meeting, it was usually a research meeting. He would come in, and everybody would talk, and we would talk for this research project, and then people would go on, he wouldn't say a word. And then, at the end of the meeting, when everybody had said their thing, he would go up to the blackboard, and we'd go, well, it's like this. 1A, 1, 2, 3, and he would give you the whole, lay the whole thing out completely organized. And I learned that trick from him. And one time I was in a conference in Italy from NIH, from the Institute of Aging. I don't know why, they made me the liaison to Italy from the Institute, so I went to this conference and they sent several career federal people, and he was always labeled, from university. Okay, never did get over that. And, it was all right. That was okay. But anyway, so one of the federal people came up to me and said, well, you know that you're the highest ranked here, so you make all the decisions. I hadn't been at the Institute. I don't think I'd been there more than a year, 18 months, or something like that. And I said, I do. So I played the same game that John Castle did. I just listened and listened, organized the thing, and after it was over, I went through 1, 2, 3, like this. I'm telling you, those top people just thought that was the greatest thing they ever heard. Sure, that's exactly what, but it was just taking all that I had listened to and organizing it and outlining it and putting the things together. But I learned that from him. There was one, I don't know, did you know him at all?
I took Epi 160 when he was teaching it, and that was 95% of my interaction with him.
Oh,
I wasn't in the Epi department. I was a health education student when he was alive. And I went to one meeting. There was a time when the black students were unhappy. They were criticizing things that were going on in Epi 160 because he used a lot of examples that were black-white differences. And so he offered to meet with students. And I went to the meeting, not to complain, but because I was, a chance to be in a meeting with John Castle. So I went to the meeting, and I think I was the only one who came. So I didn't complain, but so he was explaining to me some of the reasons why he had said what he had, and some of the misconceptions that people had.
I know.
But that was my only, other than...
But didn't he have a fantastic ability to do that?
Oh, he was phenomenal. I mean,
I know.
I went to that first class that he taught in Epi 160, and I sat there mesmerized.
I know.
I was just,
I know.
I haven't heard this before. Where have I been?
It wasn't any, great complicated theories or anything, but it was recognizing the way the health status was, and the most important thing he would single out and put them together. Wonderful, wonderful.
And that public health really could be doing something about these issues.
Oh, yeah.
And that epidemiology was what would enable public health to do it. Yes.
He showed you how.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, he was good.
That's what led me to come into epidemiology. It was that class.
I know.